to say. Now they can't run at my pace. Yeah, they know that we ain't the same. 402, we rap the game. I told them this ain't a game.
All right. Right now, we need Flying Sharks, T-Dog, Y-Zape, FPV Gaps. Looks like we have Flying Sharks and T-Dog. That means we need Y-Zape, FPV Gaps. No objections. Here we go. Maybe.
We got Geo Ram and Fresh Bread in the chat. What's up, guys? I see y'all. Killian, what's up? This is a recorded event, so it's not like they're not flying right now, but we're going live with it. Seen for the first time.
T-Dog, lap 1, 20.2. FPV Gaps, lap 1, 28.3.
Straight into brackets. This is our first round of brackets, so we're seeing our top seed,
Flying Sharks,
T-Dog,
lap 1,
finishing his second lap.
38.1.
First to two laps
T-Dog,
is the format here.
lap 2, 19.7. Winner is T-Dog.
FPV Gaps would have been seed number 5, I believe. We'll see that in a second.
FPV Gaps, lap 2, 29.8.
Thanks, man. I try my best. I'm a little sick right now. I've been sick for
All right, that's 1 point for
over a
T-Dog,
week
2
now.
points for Gaps, 3 points for Flying Sharks, 4 points for Y-Zape. You want less points. Less points is better. We are going to marshal that last one, though, just to make sure we're picking up Flying Sharks.
1, 5, 9, 13. Those are your seeds there.
All right. Any objections? Here we go. On the tone.
lap timer. So the specific one that we're using is Rotor Hazard. That's doing everything with the overlay that you see right now. Their names, their photos, all that type of stuff. We kind of have a special version of Rotor Hazard that allows us to do photos.
T-Dog, lap 1, 19.3.
That's displaying the lap times. It's doing
FPV
the,
gaps, lap 1,
little robot voice there and
26.5.
everything. That's all Rotor Hazard we use for that.
T-Dog, lap 2, 18.6. Winner is T-Dog.
And that Rotor Hazard, it's
Flying
a timer,
Sharks,
but it's
lap
also
1,
like the
52.5.
software program that you put on the timer, because the timer is basically a Raspberry Pi, and it's running the Rotor Hazard program. And so it's all like a Raspberry Pi that does all
FPV
of
gaps,
this.
lap 2,
And then
40.7.
we remotely access it with we remotely access the timer through like a web browser kind of thing. What's up, Tad Arnold?
Flying
This
Sharks, lap 2,
event was held in
32.3.
Bell Fountain, Ohio. So there's a warehouse that we were able to get access to. What's up, Tweech?
Wise Ape, lap 1, 35.1.
This Tweech says it's not Bell Fountain, it's Bella Fontaine. You can always just call it B-Town. That's what the locals call it, is B-Town. Oh, we did break in. We
All right,
absolutely
pilots,
broke
no
in.
objections. Oh my goodness. It's always just alien. He's got to get his DVR. Got to make sure he's recording. He's like, this is the round I'm gonna beat Proximo. Got to make sure I get it.
It was very last minute that we got in this warehouse, though. Very last minute. We unfortunately weren't able to get in the venue that we had planned. We had insurance problems fall through and all kinds of issues there. So we, like a week before the race, didn't have a venue. And we're reaching out to different places, and we were able to get into this warehouse. So it worked out. Ended up being pretty cool.
Proximo, lap 1, 27.9.
Yeah, I didn't even meet the owner of this venue until a week before the race.
Scrap Heap, lap 1, 43.2. Alien, lap 1, 44.8. Proximo, lap 2, 27.3. Winner is Proximo.
Proximo is going to be your number 3 seed right now. Number 3.
Scrap Heap, lap 2, 32.6. Alien,
For a lot
lap
of
2,
races, Killian, they learn the
39.9.
track before the race, but not for this one. Yeah, Proximo is your 3 seed. Scrap Heap's your 7. Alien is your 11. And it's 2 races. They race twice back to back. So it's your best of 2 moves on. Little false start there for Alien. Yeah, for this race, they got a track walkthrough when they showed up. We did qualifying. So a whole lot of qualifying before these brackets. That's how they ended up getting seated. I don't stream qualifying just because, in my opinion, it's kind of boring. The brackets are where things matter, so I kind of just skip
Proximo, lap 1, 23.3.
But they've already been
Scrap
racing
heap,
for
lap 1,
probably like
32.7.
4 or 5 hours by this
Alien,
point on this track.
lap 1, 37.4. Proximo, lap 2, 22.7. Winner is Proximo. Alien, lap 2, 40.2.
Alright, so that's going to be Proximo moving on there. Oh boy, let me know.
All right, no objections, pilots.
Let me know how the stream stability is.
No, I'm
there.
not
Looks
waiting.
like
I'm
it
going.
disconnected for a second.
Here we go.
I know there are some people looking to do some igniter racing in Germany. I legitimately have no idea how close that is to you, but I think it's pretty close. Yes, GeoRam, this venue was sick. We all love racing at this venue.
Verdna, lap 1, 23.7.
Worden is your number 4 seed here that we're watching.
Quadamuus, lap 1, 37.3.
I think that makes Cam the number 8 seed.
Verdna, lap 2, 23.5. Winner is Verdna.
I love how they do that ladder. Just watching FPV Cam there. On board with Quadamoose here. He does ladders like I do.
Quadamuus, lap 2, 49.7.
Go ahead and swap batteries, and we'll do it again.
All right, that's 1 point for Worden and 2 points for Cam. 3 points for Quadamoose. Lowest 2 points move on. Cam is absolutely dominating right now. Oh, the announcer's curse works even later. He's pushing hard trying to catch Worden. Not that it matters though. He just needs second and he will move on. Just needs second. Killian, you absolutely should come to Webtopia.
Verdna,
As Tweech says.
lap 1, 21.8. Quadamuus,
That's going to be
lap 1,
I believe the
29.0.
biggest micro
FPV
race
cam,
in the world.
lap
So
1,
you have the opportunity there to meet
33.4.
tons of
Verdna,
pilots.
lap 2, 21.3.
See
Winner
some
is
extreme
Verdna.
competition. I'm planning on being at Webtopia, so you should see me there. All right, Wordness finished. Waiting on FPV Cam here to finish that ladder and make it final.
FPV cam,
Those are
lap
going to be
2,
your two that moves on into the next
28.2.
heat in the bracket. Quadamoose not far behind though.
Quadamoose, lap 2, 42.0.
Even our lower seeds here are pretty fast.
All right, next group's going to be FPV Yeti, Hyper, and Tweech. So get your quads ready to the line.
Except for the 10 seed, he's slow. Hypers are number 2 seed. Tweech are number 6. FPV Yeti number 10.
Hyper, lap 1, 20.6. Tweech, lap 1, 26.6. Hyper, lap 2, 19.3. Winner is Hyper. FPV Yeti, lap 1,
Tweech
51.6.
struggling there for a little bit, but FPV Yeti, that's myself, also struggling quite a bit on that first lap, so he's still going to be able to take second.
Tweech, lap 2, 39.1.
On board with FPV Yeti now. I hate this ladder. I hate this ladder. That wasn't so bad.
FPV Yeti, lap 2, 38.6.
Any objections? Doesn't look like it. All right, we're ready to go.
Hyper's struggling a little bit here. These are the rounds to do it on, though, because he's got the most separation in seeds between him and the other pilots. So, a little bobble here and there probably won't cost him the race. Beautiful ladder there.
Hyper, lap 1, 25.4.
Tweech coming around with his ladder. Also very nice.
Tweech, lap 1, 35.0.
I think ladders were probably the first thing that I remember actually practicing when I got into racing.
Hyper, lap 2,
And,
19.6.
Just
Winner is Hyper.
absolutely struggling with this
FPV
ladder,
Yeti,
so I'm
lap
finding
1,
myself pretty amazed at how some of these
46.8.
guys do it.
Tweech, lap 2, 26.6. FPV Yeti, lap 2, 45.8. 1.7.
All right, that's going to be Hyper and Tweech moving on in the winners bracket to race 8.
I told them out of my way. I don't got nothing to say. Now they can't run at my pace. Yeah, they know that we ain't the same. 402, we rap the game. I told them this ain't a game.
Now on to the first round of the losers bracket, or the consolation bracket, as some people like to call it.
All right, pilots. Next up, we have Flying Sharks, Yzape, and Alien. This is the first round of the consolation bracket. So, if you do not win this race, or the average of 3 packs, you're eliminated. You're the first to go. Couldn't be me. What we're actually going to do is we're going to do 2 packs. Unless there has to be a tiebreaker, then we'll run a third. 2 packs. Unless we need a tiebreaker, then we'll do a third.
What's up, Gaps?
Any objections, pilots?
Remember, this race does matter. The first 2 pilots will move on, but whoever gets last on the average of these 2 races is knocked out. So you want to be top 2. Looks like Flying Sharks is in the lead. First one to the split S and then the ladder. Yzape not far behind him, now also entering into the ladder.
Flying Sharks, lap 1, 34.0. Yzape, lap 1, 36.3.
Here comes Alien to the ladder now.
Alien, lap 1, 49.3.
Flying Sharks finishing it out.
Flying
First
Sharks,
one through, that's
lap
1
2,
point for him.
31.1. Winner is Flying Sharks.
Remember, less points is better. 1 point for first place is the best you can do.
Wise
Put around 2
lap
points
2,
for him.
50.6.
Now there's
Alien, lap 2,
rounding out third place with 3
41.9.
points.
All right, pilots. One more pack, unless we need a tiebreaker. Then we'll do a race-off.
Alien with his sick OSD logo. We need to put that on every arm instead of just plug-in. Flying Sharks goes down. That gives Alien the lead for just a split second, it looked like. But then Wiseape took it. Then he goes down. That means Alien is now in the lead. That could shake things up, since he got third last round. So if he can get first place this round, he could stay in. Looks like Flying Sharks is able to take second as Wiseape goes down there. Flying Sharks really does not want to get third in this one.
Lap 1, 35.2.
Alien first across, then Flying Sharks.
Flying Sharks, lap 1, 40.1. Wiseape, lap 1, 44.4.
If Wiseape can make the pass here on Flying Sharks, that could potentially be a three-way tie. But as it stands right now, if Alien can hold it out till the end of this lap, he's going to not be knocked out at the very least. There it
Alien,
is.
lap 2,
Flying Sharks here for
36.5.
second. That's going to
Winner
knock
is
out
Alien.
Wiseape.
Flying Sharks,
So close.
lap 2, 35.5. Wiseape, lap 2, 34.3.
All right, so that's going to be knockout for Wiseape. Flying Sharks and Alien will move on. Flying Sharks with 3 points, Alien with 4, Wiseape with 5. So now that'll be Flying Sharks, Wiseape, and B9. All right, Quadamoose on FPV Yeti.
We are using a rotor hazard timing system, GeoRAM. In this round here, it is a bye. So these races don't really matter. Quadamoose and FPV Yeti will be moving on regardless. I guess that's the benefit of setting up the brackets, right?
All right, you ready, Quadamoose?
I'm kidding.
All right, here we go.
I did not stack the brackets, I promise. Early lead for FPV Yeti. Just got to hold it smooth and consistent here to take the win. All for ego, of course. And then that ladder. Can't get through that ladder. Quadamoose struggling a little bit with
Yeti,
the ladder himself.
Lap 1, 34.7.
And then the dive gate. But now FPV Yeti goes down on the
Quadamoose,
cube.
lap 1, 42.1. FPV Yeti, lap 2, 27.1. Winner is FPV Yeti.
Hold on, guys. I'm going to freestyle.
Do it, freestyle.
Guys, I've never lost before, and I'm not going to start today.
Quadamuas, lap 2, 35.2.
He's cheating. DQ.
Permanent UDL ban for cheating on a bye.
The thing is this, I haven't lost my ability because I never lose. Yeah, that's kind of good. You said you never think anything else. I never lose.
I've never seen anybody take racing this lightly.
Like, oh, I've been freestyle. You are perma banned from all UDL.
Yeah, you
Permanently eyesight.
Oh, okay.
That's
I mean, that's fair. I get that.
I just want to fly.
Hey man, tiebreaker man, we got to race off.
Hype in your band.
Oh yeah, anybody who beats me, permanent UDL ban.
Everybody's gonna get banned.
Roasted.
Recovering from that, Isaac.
Oh my goodness.
Banned for that.
Alright. No objections? Yep. Here we go. He's kicked off the Era Outlaw sponsorship again.
It's always when I
Hello? Hello?
Oh my goodness, look, he's in front of me right now.
Wait, they're side by side.
you're letting it.
They're literally side by side.
Oh, I'll just...
Go faster, Isaac. Go faster. Don't let him win.
Oh, okay. Where's he at?
Do it for him.
I need a spot.
Do it for him.
Oh, there he is.
Because if you let him beat you, he's getting perma banned from UDL. You have to beat him.
Yeah.
Quadamuas, lap 1, 33.8. FPV Yeti, lap 1, 35.1.
The pass.
He's got the pan.
Guys, I never lose.
No, you don't.
I never lose.
You just lost
The
your slot.
ladder
No,
is,
you didn't. No, you didn't.
the ladder is my enemy.
He's gonna crash it in 11.
No,
for
no,
sure.
no, you're not. No, you're not.
FPV Yeti, lap 2, 33.4.
3 rounds.
Winner is FPV Yeti.
Race off.
Race up.
Race off.
All right, now we got T-Dog, Gaps, Proximo, Scrap Heap. No. We're done. We're not going 3 rounds on a bye. That's ridiculous. It's 2 packs, and if we have to do a tiebreaker, 3rd round, we will. 2 packs, yeah. Yeah, basically, if we can move on after 2 packs, we will. If we need a 3rd pack, then we'll use it. Yep. And next up after this is going to be Wordna, FPV Cam, Hyper, and Tweech. So you guys be ready. All right, ready? Any objections? Here we go. I'll take it.
Insanely fast racing here. We have multiple of our top pilots because this is the 2nd round of the winner's bracket. So got to see some chase action right there at the beginning of the race. T-Dog chasing somebody down right now. That looks like Proximo who he's chasing down.
Lap 1, 23.2.
Now
T-Dog,
Proximo chasing
lap
him
1,
down.
22.5.
A little bit of
FPV
crash.
Gaps,
That's going to let T-Dog
lap
get
1,
away.
26.6.
That's all right, though.
Scrap
Theme
Heap,
of these
lap
brackets
1,
is 2nd or better.
35.4.
2nd place
T-Dog,
moves on.
lap 2, 19.0.
Gaps coming up
Winner
on
is
Proximo,
T-Dog.
though. Not too far behind.
Proximo, lap 2,
A little bit of a bobble on the ladder.
27.3. FPV Gaps, lap 2, 29.1. Scrap Heap, lap 2, 25.0.
All right. Swap packs. Let's go again.
These pilots are all very close. One little bobble like that can put somebody in the loser's bracket who does not want to be there. Gaps looked like he was pushing hard to keep up, and he was for a minute, but that dive is brutal. That takes him down. He's now going to be fighting to catch up, but looks like Proximo maybe had a bobble too, because he is not that far ahead of him, just a couple
T-Dog,
gates.
lap 1, 19.3.
And then Proximo has a little bit of a bobble there as he struggles to see those ladders, and he goes down. FPV Gaps in the ladder now has a chance to catch up, but he goes
Proximo,
down too.
lap 1, 33.2.
Second or better can
T-Dog,
move on. So
lap
FPV
2,
Gaps really wants to
20.4.
take on Proximo here, but he's
Winner is
already
T-Dog.
through the dive
FPV
cube.
Gaps,
FPV
lap
Gaps
1,
just now getting through it.
41.8.
That's one of the harder spots. It's unlikely Proximo is going to make a mistake at this point. And there he is, finishing
Proximo,
up his second
lap
lap.
2,
Now on board with FPV Gaps
25.7.
as he's going to round out third place. Scrap Heap crashed out, so he's going to be fourth.
FPV Gaps, lap 2, 26.8.
All right, we have Wordna, FPV Cam, Hyper, Tweech. You guys are now up.
That's going to be T-Dog and Proximo moving on. FPV Gaps and Scrap Heap moving to the losers bracket. Race 9 of the losers bracket.
All right, any objections? Here we go, on the tone, pilot.
We have our number 2 and number 4 seed here in this heat. That's going to be Hyper and Wordna. Hyper's the first one through. Wordna not too far behind him. I'm watching Wordna as he's trying to get the pass. Every now and then you can see Hyper in his feed. Looks like he almost made the pass. I thought he did there for a second. A little bit of a bobble from Hyper. That does put Wordna in the lead right now. They're both in the ladder, chasing each other down. Hyper takes the lead
lap
back.
1,
I'm watching Wordna chase him
23.0.
again. They do that dive into the
Wordna,
cube so
lap 1,
flawless.
22.8. Tweech, lap 1,
Remember, top 2 is all that
25.1.
matters. So as long
FPV
as
Cam,
Hyper and Wordna can
lap
finish
1,
clean without making any
30.1.
big mistakes, they're going to be where they want to be. Wordna is the first one
lap
through,
2,
though.
21.9. Winner is Verdna.
Hyper's
Hyper,
your second one
lap
through.
2, 26.8.
Props off says he might try to get into some of this racing one day. We'll see him next weekend for the national championship for the Igniters.
FPV Cam, lap 2, 39.2.
Tweech, you did not finish, correct? Yeah, I know. I just wanted to put you through that memory. Wanted you to relive it again. Put salt in the wound.
Oh, Tweech, this is where your quad was smelling funny or something. A little bit of a bobble there from Hyper. Now he is sitting on a second place, so the last thing he wants right now is to take a third or fourth. because that puts him in danger territory to not move on. He went through the top rung of the ladder, just did all four
lap
just because he
1,
can.
21.5.
Looks like
Hyper,
Wordna is
lap 1,
just a couple gates
22.8.
behind him. Fell off his
Tweech,
line a little
lap
bit.
1,
Let Hyper widen that gap.
24.6. FPV Cam, lap 1,
FPV Cam
27.6.
and Tweech also well into their second lap right now.
Hyper, lap 2, 19.7.
Doesn't matter. Hyper
Winner is
and
Hyper.
Wordna both finish it
Birdna,
out.
lap 2,
That means they're both going to move
25.0.
on.
FPV Cam, lap 2, 24.8.
No opportunity for Tweech or Cam there.
Up next, we're into the losers bracket again. This is going to be flying. I know, but you guys moved on. We only do a third if we have to now. We did it for the first round just because I accidentally did one for the first round, so everybody got a third pack. Yeah, I know. I wasn't thinking when I said that. We do 3 only if we have to. But since you and Wordna are moving on, we're going with it.
Flying Sharks, Alien, Scrap Heap, and Gaps in the consolation bracket. Top 2 here stay alive. The bottom 2 are knocked out for good. Send them home. What's up, Ogre? Thanks for tuning into the stream. All right, let's see. Looks like Flying Sharks is
FPV
in
Gaps,
second.
lap 1,
We got Gaps in first.
28.8.
Flying Sharks goes down. That announcer curse knows no bounds. Scrap Heap also goes down. Gives Flying
Alien,
Sharks the
lap
opportunity
1,
to
36.7.
potentially stay in
Flying
third.
Sharks,
Alien
lap
makes
1,
the pass there.
42.4. Scrap Heap, lap 1,
Alien is not to be
39.2.
slept on. Very fast pilot in his own right. Absolutely
FPV
can
Gaps,
sneak a win
lap
on
2,
pretty much anybody.
29.2. Winner is FPV Gaps.
Gaps has his first place win. Alien going into the ladder to get second right now. Come on. Make it through. Flying Sharks is catching up to him. Not quite
Flying
enough.
Sharks,
That's going to be third
lap
place
2,
for Flying Sharks.
36.9.
Scrap Heap finishing out his
Alien,
ladder and
lap
dive
2,
now.
40.7. Scrap
Taking
Heap,
4
lap
points
2,
for fourth.
42.2.
All right, I've got on that one. It looks like it was Gaps, Alien, Sharks, Scrap Heap was the order. But it was close. It was very, very close.
I think my audio delay is a little weird. All right, Gap's looking to get first or second here and move on. Looks like he's chasing somebody down. That could be Scrap Heap. Looks like he's going to make the pass. Scrap Heap is flying a little bit heavier of a quad, carrying that HD video system. Gaps makes the
FPV
pass. That's going to
Gaps,
be Gaps, then
lap
Scrap
1,
Heap. Now Flying Sharks.
32.1.
Alien is
Scrap Heap,
stuck.
lap 1,
Coming off of a second
32.9.
place finish in that last
Flying
race.
Sharks,
Getting
lap
stuck.
1, 35.1.
Getting fourth place is not going to be what he wants to see. But that does give the other pilots the opportunity here, especially Scrap Heap, who got fourth last time. If he can get second now,
FPV Gaps,
he's going to be
lap
sitting
2,
good.
26.0. Winner is FPV Gaps. Flying Sharks, lap 2, 31.2. Scrap Heap, Lap 2, 36.0.
My audio is delayed 168 hours. I think I missed Sharks getting his finish there. Propsoft says he's chilling at Gap's training grounds. They like to go fly packs there. That's how they stay sharp.
Alien,
Get in some
Lap
good
1,
practice.
137.7.
All right, that means from that round, Flying Sharks has 5 points. Gaps has 2 points. They're moving on. Alien had 6. Scrap Heap had 7. So you guys are knocked out.
Looks like Flying Sharks did snipe that second place from Scrap Heap. That was absolutely critical. Would have been a 3-way tie there, I believe, if I saw that correctly. House says, who is FPV Gaps? Don't worry about it, man. Throwhouse flies with Gaps on the regular. He knows who he is. Custom says ASMR Isaac voice. I can't hear how it sound. But this is just my regular mic, so maybe it's just because it's late at night. All right, this is going to be losers bracket as well. Bottom pilots move on. Or bottom pilots do not move on. Tweech making his way through the ladder. He's going to be your first one onto lap 2, I
Tweech,
believe.
Lap 1, 25.6.
One of your faster pilots, but he's only just now making it to the ladder. He must have struggled some on that lap.
FPV
Quadamoose
Cam,
and FPV Yeti
Lap 1,
also struggling quite a
36.6.
bit. This race was open for anybody to take, but it looks like Cam might be the one to pull it through right now if he can hold it together just another half lap.
Tweech, Lap 2, 26.3.
He's through
Winner
the hardest
is
of it.
Tweech.
Quadamoose only
Lap
just
1,
now getting onto his second lap.
55.7.
FPV Cam hitting the ladder.
FPV Cam, Lap 2, 28.3.
That's going to be first for Tweech, second for Cam, FPV Cam, third for Quadamoose, fourth for FPV Yeti. Propsoft says he wants to be just like Gaps when he grows up.
Quadamoose,
Gaps
Lap
has
2,
quite some speed.
38.7.
He's a tough one to catch.
All right. Any objections? All right, here we go.
Second round of losers bracket. Looks like Tweech got the whole shot there. FPV Cam sitting on a second place finish, has a little bit of a crash, but a quick recovery. Looks like Quadamoose is just
Tweech,
a couple gates
Lap
behind
1,
FPV Cam.
23.8.
If he can make that pass on FPV Cam, that will be a tie.
FPV Cam, Lap 1, 31.9.
And FPV Cam
Quadamoose,
does
Lap
struggle
1,
with that dive.
36.0.
Quick recovery there means Quadamoose isn't going to be able to capitalize on it. But FPV
Tweech,
Cam goes down
Lap 2,
again.
33.2.
So does Quadamoose.
Winner is Tweech. FPV Yeti, Lap 1, 56.2.
That was the opportunity for Quadamoose until he got stuck underneath. Looks
FPV
like
cam, lap 2,
plywood or
41.4.
pallets or something like that. That means it's going to be Tweech and FPV Cam moving on. Quadamoose, so close. So close to moving on, or at least getting the tie and forcing a tiebreaker round.
Quadamoose,
But he can't
lap
do
2, 101.5. FPV Yeti, lap 2, 38.6.
FPV Yeti and Quadamoose are knocked out.
Oh, I crashed and got stuck, and then I lost video. All right, guys, this is winner's bracket. I believe this is the semifinals. Semifinals for winner's bracket. So the two pilots who win this round, they are guaranteed a top 4 spot. And these pilots are T-Dog, Proximo, Word Nut Hyper.
I told them out of my way. I don't got nothing to say. Now they can't run at my pace. Yeah, they know that we ain't the same. 402, we rap the gang. I told them this ain't a game.
Props Off asks when Aerial Outlaws is going to have a motor restock on the spec motors. That's going to be early to mid-December. They are
Oh my
on their
goodness,
way.
dude! Just get Sky Zones.
All right, these are your top 4 seeded pilots here together in the winner's bracket. Reminder that the top 2 go into finals and are guaranteed a top 4 spot. I'm watching Werdner right now as he's chasing down multiple pilots. A little bit of a struggle there from Hyper. Looks like T-Dog is going to be your first one to the ladder, followed now by
T-Dog,
Werdner in
lap
second.
1, 19.2.
Hyper in third.
Verdna,
Proximo in
lap 1,
fourth. Your fourth one to the ladder there.
22.7. Hyper, lap 1,
T-Dog coming around, almost
25.9.
finished with his second lap already. He's onto the ladder to finish it out. Look how smooth he does
T-Dog,
that.
lap 2, 19.2. Winner is
Hyper
T-Dog.
now in second place. Finishing
Hyper,
off his
lap
second
2,
lap. A little bit of a
19.9.
bobble there from Werdna and Proximo as Proximo misses that final dive.
Proximo, lap 1, 26.2.
Looked like Werdna crashed out there. Or no, he got third. He got third. No, he crashed out. From second place into crashing out, getting fourth. That was far from a perfect heat from several of those pilots. So any of them can take it and move on. Right now, though, T-Dog is sitting on a first place win. He's going to be at your bottom right here. The first one to take a lap
T-Dog,
there.
lap 1, 19.1.
Now it looks like we have Wordna coming in, followed by Hyper.
Verdna,
at the top right.
lap 1, 24.7. Hyper, lap 1, 27.2.
Wordna crashes and goes down.
T-Dog,
Looks like
lap
he's going
2,
to be stuck here.
19.8.
2 races
Winner
in a
is
row.
T-Dog. Proximo, lap 1, 39.8.
Now we're on board with Proximo, watching him figuring out that section there. If you mess it up and you start bobbling through it, it's a tough one to regain your composure and get back on your line. That was a little wonky there, but he's got third place secured. What a goober. What is he doing?
Proximo, lap 2, 40.5.
Okay, so that means T-Dog and Hyper are officially in the finals. Those are your first 2 pilots to make it to the top 4. And now, Proximo and Wordna, they're going to be moving to the consolation bracket to try again to get back in the finals.
Now we've got Flying Sharks, FPV Gaps, FPV Cam, and Tweech. All 4 have fought their way through the consolation bracket to make it where they are now. My commentary is making you sleepy. Oh, man. You need some energy from me. All right, man. I'll try to do better. Probably gonna watch this stream back and be like, what was I doing? All right, these 4 pilots here are in the consolation bracket, so the bottom 2 will be knocked out for good. Tweech has a little bit of trouble there. That cube gate goes out sometimes. Looks like he might have had a little bit of trouble seeing it and then had a midair. FPV Gaps looks like he might be your first one through the split S, followed by FPV Cam into the ladder. Now we have Flying Sharks in his
FPV
split
Gaps,
S. Tweech
lap 1,
struggling to stay in the air,
27.0.
but he is at the ladder as well.
FPV
Now
Cam,
Flying Sharks
lap
goes
1,
down.
27.8. Tweech, lap 1, 36.2.
Flying Sharks and Tweech both struggling. FPV Cam
Flying
also
Sharks,
on the ground.
lap 1,
That's going to give Gaps clean air
43.9.
here as he just has to keep it smooth through the ladder. Finishing out that dive.
FPV Gaps,
Rounding
lap
out his
2,
second lap. That's going to be a first
26.2.
place for him.
Winner is FPV
Tweech
Gaps.
now in the ladder. Trying to take a second place.
Tweech, lap 2,
He's going to get it just
27.6.
barely right before FPV,
FPV Cam,
Now
lap
Flying
2,
Shark's going to finish out his
37.4.
lap. That's going to be 4 points for Flying Sharks as he finishes up here.
Flying Sharks, lap 2, 38.1.
I don't remember where Flying Sharks was seated. He had some quad problems, so he's not going to be in this one. So that's going to be a battle just between Gaps, Cam, and Tweech, all three of them seated, I believe, right next to each other. So these pilots are all very close. Anybody could take this. Gap's chasing somebody down right there. Looks like it's Cam. They're hitting the split S at the same time. I'm seeing Gaps chasing down Cam, misses
FPV
the first
Cam,
part of the ladder,
lap
has to
one,
go back and redo it. That's going to give Cam a little bit of room, but he
FPV
struggles
Gaps,
a little bit with
lap
that
one,
dive. Not too bad, though.
27.9.
Cam did get third place last time, so he's really trying to make that up. Looks like Tweech is still trying to finish his first lap. There it is. That could give Cam the breathing room he needs.
FPV Gaps, lap 2, 25.1. Winner is FPV Gaps.
Cam just has to finish it out now, and he's going to move on to a tiebreaker round. Goes down. Tweech is right there.
FPV Cam, lap 2, 50.3. Tweech, lap 2, 34.6.
Race off, race off, race off. We're going to do a 1v1 for it. I want to see a 1v1. Yep, we're going to do Cam and Tweech 1v1. We got two pilots, no objections. All right, let's go. Race off. First to 10 laps. Oh, 2 laps, sorry.
All right, here we go. This is to stay in the game or get knocked out. Tweech has a slight lead. I'm watching him get chased down by Cam. Cam misses those gates but has a quick recovery. Those ones are tough to get through. Bobbles on that pole right there. Right now, he just needs to stay consistent. Tweech has been making some mistakes in his earlier laps. Right now, Cam just has to stay consistent
lap 1,
to make it
23.7. FPV Cam,
That's
lap
what Tweech
1,
is doing right now.
29.2.
Going back for that gate. Instead of risking a crash, just taking it nice and easy, nice and smooth. Staying consistent through here. I don't know if he has a spotter or not, but he's doing exactly what he needs to do to finish this lap out with consistency.
Tweech,
move on to the
lap 2,
semifinals.
26.6. Winner is Tweech. FPV Cam, lap 2, 24.9.
That's going to be Proximo, Worden at FPV Gaps, and Tweech in your semifinals now. Top 2 pilots move on to the final 4. Bottom 2 are knocked out. Tweech misses that first pylon, has to go back and get it. That's going to give him a 4th place start. I'm watching Worden now as he's chasing down, looks like FPV Gaps it could be. Proximo is going to be your first one through the top of the ladder to the split S. Now Worden, now Gaps. Proximo in the ladder to the dive. Has a little bit of a struggle, though. That means
lap 1,
he's going to be the second one on to lap 2. Worden in
Proximo,
the lead right now.
lap 1, 23.5. FPV Gaps, lap
Worden
1,
has some
29.5.
flying right now.
Tweech,
Flying
lap
at his
1,
best.
31.0.
Somebody's in his feed right there that he's chasing down. Who is that? Was that Proximo?
Proximo,
taking
lap
the
2,
win from him.
21.8. Winner is Proximo.
Absolute insane comeback
Verdna,
from Proximo.
lap 2,
right
26.5.
And after Werdna was
FPV
flying
Gaps,
so
lap
flawless,
2,
just to see Proximo in his feed
25.0.
right there. I
Tweech,
think messed him up
lap
just
2,
a little bit, but he still managed to
26.9.
take second. That could be good enough for him right now. Second place. He just has to do that one more time. Hold out Tweech, hold out Gaps. Keep them in 3rd and 4th, and he will be able to move on. The jacket's coming off for Proximo. He's feeling the heat right now after some bobbles on that last round. He knows he's not immune, and he does not want to get knocked out of the finals now. Looks like we have some struggles from Tweech in the back section. I believe he was the second one back there, and then just immediately lost that lead as he goes down.
Proximo, lap 1,
Proximo already
20.7.
finished with his first lap.
Verdna, lap 1,
Now with a bobble from him, that
24.0.
gives Werdna the
FPV
potential
gaps,
to maybe catch
lap
up.
1,
Only a
26.7.
gate or so behind. He wants it right now for
lap
Ego.
1,
Doesn't matter for the standings.
36.4.
If they can take 1 and 2, they're both moving on. But Werdna wants it. Look how tight he just took
Verdna,
that.
lap 2, 21.2.
I don't know if that was
Proximo,
enough to get it,
lap 2, 24.9.
but that was super
Winner
close.
is Proximo.
We're on board with Tweech here as he finishes out his lap. Him and Gaps are going to be going home.
Tweech, lap 2, 41.5.
Tweech, is this your second race off? He's the man of race offs. You're both flying new quads that you haven't been flying. I forgot you were in there. Okay, ready? No objections. Here we go.
Neither of these pilots
This is
are gonna
for
be moving on,
5th place.
but it is for 5th and 6th place. Tweech looks like he had a little bit of a problem there, maybe a desync or a lost prop. We'll see as he struggles to flip his quad back up the right way. Can he take off now? That might be a lost prop.
Hate to see it. But that does mean Gaps is the winner because he's further ahead. Look at that.
FPV gaps, lap 1,
And a victory
33.9.
lap. One extra lap for him. Oh, yeah. Straight into the ground.
FPV gaps, lap 2, 20.3.
All right. Thank you.
Winner is FPV gaps.
Right here. It's lost in my hair, dude. I had no idea that was coming. I'm not going to lie. I thought you were going to be respectful.
Tweech says it was broken motor wires that took him down.
I told them out of my way. I don't got nothing to say. Now they can't run at my pace. Yeah, they know that we ain't the same. 402, we rap the game. I told them this ain't a game.
All right, guys. I put in 5 rounds of Chase the Ace. Don't let me down, okay? Any objections? Here we go.
We are now Final Four, Chase the Ace. pilots need 2 wins. Not consecutive, just 2 wins in order to take first place. And then second, third, and fourth place will be determined by average placements after that. We got T-Dog at the bottom right. Hyper at the top right.
Tweech, lap 1, 20.6. T-Dog,
Lap timer thinks
lap
it's
1,
Tweech, but it's Hyper, your first
23.1.
one to complete
Proximo,
lap 1.
lap 1, 26.1.
T-Dog not far behind him. He wants to get the win here because it's not just points. That win signifies your first ace.
Tweech,
That's what you need to move
lap
on.
2,
Hyper's going to take the first
21.8.
ace.
Winner
T-Dog
is Tweech.
gets a second place.
T-Dog,
Now we have
lap 2,
Wordna.
I don't know why that.
20.9. Proximo, lap 2, 22.9.
I don't know why I put Twitch's
Wordna,
name in. Who's on
lap
R2?
1,
Hyper.
54.4.
That's Hyper, not Twitch. Hyper 1. Let's see. That's Proximo 2. No. T-Dog 2. Proximo 3.
Verdna, lap 2,
And there's
26.1.
Wordna. There's Wordna.
Twitch says you cut off the feed before he got you, talking about when he hit me in the back
objections?
of the head.
Here we go.
I was trying to show it from the other angle. I wasn't trying to cut the feed. All right, this could be our final race here if Hyper's able to take it. Looks like Hyper is the first one into the back section. T-Dog has a little bit of a midair there and goes down. So does Hyper. That means Wordna's going to be your first one to the ladder, followed by Proximo.
Verdna, lap 1,
This could shake things up
21.1.
quite a bit in the
Proximo,
final standings.
lap 1, 22.7.
T-Dog looks
Hyper,
like he is
lap one,
completely out of it as your second
23.9.
place finisher. Now going to be taking a fourth. That is not going to be good for his final placement. Hyper making it into the ladder. Wordna crashes on the ladder. That was going to be
Hyper,
an ace
lap
for
2,
Wordna, and he just gave it
19.7.
up to Hyper.
Verdna, lap 2, 23.4. Winner
Absolute
is Hyper.
insane to bobble right there.
Proximo, lap 2, 28.7.
That means Hyper is
Not
gonna be
only
your
is it a
winner.
race-off, it's a three-way race-off. Yeah. Well, just for all placements, second, third, and fourth are about to be determined right now. That's $400 on the line. $400 on the line right now. All right, whoever wins this gets $300. Whoever gets second gets $100. Whoever gets third gets nothing. You get a sorry, sir. Maybe next year you won't be so bad. Yep. All right. No objections. Here we go.
T-Dog going down again. Looks like Wordna is chasing down Proximo 1 and 2 to the ladder.
Proximo, lap 1, 21.7.
T-Dog has to
Wordna,
play massive
lap 1,
catch up.
21.8.
As long as Wordna can keep it smooth here, it looks like
T-Dog,
he could get
lap
third
1,
and he goes down.
31.5.
Proximo's still not to the ladder yet, though. And Wordna's still not back up. T-Dog
Proximo, lap
now
2,
making it back
23.9.
through. That's going to be his second place
Winner
finish
is
for
Proximo.
T-Dog. Proximo's
T-Dog,
just doing an extra
lap
lap
2,
right now. He's your first place finisher.
18.3.
And now Wordna coming in third place.
Verdna, lap 2, 34.5.
That means Proximo is going to be your second place overall, followed by T-Dog in third and Wordna in
All right,
fourth.
that makes Proximo your second place overall, T-Dog your third place overall, and Wordna fourth place overall.
Yeah, I just said that.
I told them out of my way. I don't got nothing to say. Now they can't run at my pace. Yeah, they know that we ain't the same. 402, we rap the game. I told them this ain't a game.
Looks like I lost audio here. That's a bummer. Well, we got T-Dog here in third place with his third place trophy and a check for $100. Second place for the UDL National Championship of the Shrieker class goes to Proximo, and that's going to be a giant check for $300. And finally, in first place for your UDL Nationals Shrieker class is going to be none other than Big Boss himself, also known as Hyper. And that's a check for $599. Thank you guys for watching this stream. Sorry about the audio there at that last bit. And tune in next week. We're going to do the Igniter Class Championship. Again, that's going to be next week. Probably on Saturday. Probably about the same time.